Lexi Sobel House. It's in North Shore East. I think it formerly was North Shore Estates, and then the sign changed to read North Shore East. The roadways nearest the sign are Ferry Chasm Road and Port Washington Road, and that will be in Milwaukee County, Wisconsin. What I wanted to say is I'm starting with the nearest thing to yourself, which is Milwaukee County, state of Wisconsin. The roadways are Port Washington Road and Ferry Chasm Road, and I'm right there at the sign that says North Shore East. I know a number of houses in that neighborhood, and I don't know them with myself driving, because when I was driving, I was elsewhere, not able to tell God who I wanted to see where. It was when I was driving, the strangers would tell me where they are and when. And that's not the same as when my mom was driving me there, who and when and where and why it was herself. The driver was how. And when I was driving, I did not succeed in obtaining any keys for myself. So what was the point of driving? And that's because Hans and Donna keep dropping the ball. That means mom and dad didn't want to be mom and dad anymore. I still call them mom and dad because they're supposed to be responsible for the money and for my house. And they took over my whole house and locked me out of itself. And they didn't do that when I was 3 years old. That means they were investing in that they look like that. I was not investing in that they look like that. I said it's my house. And they were challenging me, it's not your house. And that's not really what they look like. That means the creator said, it's not your house. And then when they were in their debt, their bodies were saturated and they locked me out of my own house with itself. And I died the wrong way, of course, but it was due because I don't want them in my house for any kind of reason. I locked them out of my house is not true. That's no way you can't lock somebody out of their own house, but I find that they did it. And I'm right here telling you that I don't afford it mentally because I don't afford the money that it is to be elsewhere at this time. Right here, I'm going to die out of the formed world because I was locked out of my house. And I am calm right here. Myself, the creator of myself is also myself omnipotent. And I'm saying omnipotent is in view and it's right here. And I'm going to die this way. I'm going back to where I came from. That means you're going to have afterlife problems that are going to be myself can see you, but I'm not really going to be there because I lost the Godhead was feminine. That is the blame of Jesus Michelson. He's Jesus Christ to you, he's Jesus Michelson to myself because he put feminine genitals on the Godhead. And then it's more than that. You took my house while I was alive in itself, and he didn't really do that, but he didn't stop it. He didn't have enough leverage for me to be in my house. He really doesn't believe in me is why this world looks like this. But it's not supposed to look like this anymore. You're due already in prisons by now, but you didn't go to prisons on any of the points, and I don't have deceased that way either. I am deceased on myself is not due to be formed here. And I still can't get any of you to give me something out of the stock because I don't have any leverage in your creator anymore. You know who I am. You know how to say no to me because I'm not going to move your creator at all. And then you don't know how to say yes to me and the threatening that because I'm not moving your creator at all, I don't have formed in this body. I get everything for free and I don't afford it. I will not ask because I've been charged already for things I want to carry out of a store because I am myself. So we are there that myself is come to myself deceased, and I am looking at a deceasement out of the door locking very soon. Momentarily is my threatening, but it'll be very soon to the threatening of myself is right here waiting for me. She's so good. It's a he. He's so good, and he's waiting for me, and that's what's wrong with it. I don't afford to tell him he's so good because he's not good to himself. He's not good to himself. I don't know you that way.